How's it going, everyone? TNT here, and back again playing some more SkyFactory 1. You might see my hands are a little different here. I actually have pistons on them. It's like an artifact or a curio or something I found. I got two of them, so artifacts. Increases knockback dealt by the wearer. So found two of these, and they both go in hand slots there. Yeah, it makes it look like I have, if I don't have anything in my hand, I have pistons on the hand for doing some punching. Doing a little bit of knockback action. So yeah, I found those in, actually they were like rewards that you get. I kind of filled it up in here. You get these like loot spoils bags from the mob farm. Then I've just been kind of opening them. Let's see. Like this. Taking the stuff out. Open it. Taking the stuff out. Oh, and it's just like random stuff it seems like. Sometimes it gives you some really cool stuff. Most of it's just garbage. Just been kind of putting in this chest here. I got some force mitts. I don't know how good those are, but yeah, not a ton of good stuff really. Chance cubes, we're not messing with those right now, that's for sure. Most of the stuff's been filling up though. We got pretty good. I think how many would have mob heads? You have 1,400 creeper heads, 1,600 of the zombies, and 900 skeletons. So we're doing really good on heads. Trophies we have in here in Furium, we have 1,600. That's really good. I actually had to turn that mob farm off because it was getting crazy. Like it got so bad that the fluid, the XP here, got filled all the way up, and then there was just XP hanging out in here. So I had to turn it off. I actually used some redstone lamps. Just had a bunch of switches down here. Eventually I could probably hook that all up to like a lever or something, but not too worried about it right now. But yeah, so what are we gonna get into today? I'd like to kind of get into doing plastic. I think it's kind of the next level that I want to get to some of the cool machines. I have some of the stuff over here that I thought would be neat. First thing I wanted was this plant gatherer, because the other planting thing I had was kind of weird. It wasn't the harvester from Cyclic was just not working right. I read on Reddit that it's having some issues, I think. So we're gonna try to go with the industrial foregoing one, but we need plastic. And plastic is a process. Holy cow, let me tell you. So recipe for plastic, you need this dry rubber. But to get dry rubber, you need the tiny dry rubber. You need 9 of those to make the dry rubber. To get the tiny dry rubber, you need to use this latex processing unit. So if you use recipe on that, it takes a bucket of water, bucket of latex, some iron, stuff like that. So not too bad. You have to get a bucket of latex for that. Actually went ahead and got a bucket of latex so I can make this ahead of time and kind of check it out. And then, but to get the latex, you need to use a fluid. No, it's not a fluid encapsulator. Yeah, a fluid extractor. And then it tells you like how much each thing makes. So like 2 millibuckets per 12 ticks, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. So the best one you're going to get is acacia, which makes sense because acacia wood is like the worst wood to harvest in the entire game of Minecraft. So I went ahead and got some of that as well. Kind of put it over here. It looks like it's nighttime too. I got a lot of the stuff sitting in here, so I wanted to kind of set it up in this on this dimensional cell here, kind of over out of the way, just a little bit of a latex processing setup there. So got a few things. First thing is that fluid extractor. Now it says power optional. I do want to run power through this because I think it would make it better. I wonder if these face the wrong way. All right. I want it to face towards me. And I want it to place towards this block. So I need to place it like that. And it should be like that. Yeah. And then the last one I want to place like that. That's going to like basically chomp at whatever log is in here. And so if I put like an acacia log here, it's going to start to like grind it. And it's going to get some latex from it, which is what we want. This should be, you can see there's processing latex. It doesn't have power, so I'll probably have to connect this. This one might have power, yeah. To connect to a dimensional cell, so I'll have to, I think I'll put power cables in here. I'll have to kind of connect these like that. And we can use our wrench here to make sure these connections are, let's see, it should be coming. I wonder if it, yeah, no RF tick, so let's go ahead and we're gonna do extract. I want to go ahead and get rid of that. That's going to automatically get power. Then we got power here, power there. That looks good. And these should be moving a lot faster now. Yeah, we got 44 millibuckets of 48 millibuckets of latex. Next thing I want to do is I need to get a tank. So I got these like inner tanks here. Oh, no one dropped those. So I want to place one there, and then I want to route all of this. I think I should be able to set this. Yeah, latex top push. So this should push. Yeah, there we go. Push out latex, and then we should be able to take these fluid pipes like this. I should be able to pump this into the. I do believe. Pretty sure. If not, I might have to figure something else out here, but I think that should work. Anyway, now what I can do is I can extract from these from the top. Then I should be able to set these to export up top. It doesn't, I might already pull it out. And that should take everything out of here. You can see that thing's filling up with latex. We have 592 millibuckets. And the last thing I want to do is I want to make it so that this here is automatic, because I don't want to have to keep placing these blocks. I did make a block placer by cyclic. So if I, let's see, how do I want to do this? Not that way. I always place weird, so you kind of got to watch where it places. That's going to place, probably place down. Oh, there's a way to find out. We can get rid of this log. And if we put one in here, oh, actually we can look from this side. Yeah, so it's placed in the right way. Put that there, and then I want to stack in there. We're gonna hopper into this. That should work. We need a chest. We'll actually go ahead and take this chest and we'll put it right on top. And then we'll kind of put our logs in there. So there. Boom. And then this will keep working consistently. And then last thing we want to do is I want to take the latex. I guess it doesn't really matter. We could have this actually run, instead of running to intake, we could have it running over to the latex process unit. That's probably all we're going to need latex for, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at latex. What are the uses of this? Okay, so you have to pump it to the dissolution chamber, it looks like. Uses it. Should also be used by the buckets. So you buckets make latex processing unit. I've already done that. And so I should be able to place that down. We need latex to go into this, so I should be able to kind of want to be up like one by one block. And I don't know if I want it covered up by that, so maybe we'll do like here. And put that on there. And it looks like we just need fluid empty, so we need latex and water, I do believe. Make the plastic. Plastic, let's see, recipe. Doesn't really tell you. All right, well, we'll just pump latex in here and see what happens. That should be filling up. And it's going in there, so we need to extract from this, or we can actually remove this. Go ahead and put that together, and then we can extract from this one. So then all these should be extracting, and then should go directly into this latex processing unit. Then if I put this tank on top, I should be able to extract from this as well. There's a lot in there. So if we do latex, I want to pull from the top. The next thing I want to do is have this water tank. So I'm just going to put that here. And I should be able to take the water from the side, and there it is. It's going to pull directly into here, which is perfect. And then output, actually probably output from the bottom now that I think about it. I can put a hopper there, output to the bottom, or output through a item pipe, which I should have here. And I should be able to output that directly into a chest. Now the hardest part is going to be able to get under this. Set that to extract. And then output, we'll do bottom push. And last thing we gotta do is we gotta set this up for power. It's gonna be like a absolute mess of cables. Okay, that's just you getting power, and it should be processing into, yeah, tiny dry rubber, which is exactly what we need. That's pretty awesome. So next thing we need, we gotta get 9 of those, make our plastic. So I might go ahead and let this kind of build up here, get some plastic, and I'll be right back once we got a little bit of plastic. All right, so we're back, and I let the plastic kind of gather up. I crafted a bit of it too. So you can see here we got 44 of the tiny dry rubber, we got 38 of the dry rubber again. Recipe for that, you're just gonna put 9 of those together. And then we got a bunch of plastic. So recipe with the plastic, you literally just smelt that down. So I did that real quick because you know how to smelt. I don't have to walk through that with you, but we're gonna take this plastic. We'll let the rest kind of build up here, and I have a bunch of stuff to make pretty much everything that I want to make up here. So we'll go ahead and take our crafting grid, and we'll start off with a plant gatherer. Grab one of those. We have this dissolution chamber. I want to make one of those. We have the material stonework. Oh no, I can't make this because I need this advanced machine frame and a bunch of other stuff that I can't make yet. But yeah, this is gonna be really nice though later because I can use this to make more stuff. So next we get the mob slaughter factory. Go ahead and make that. Put that down. The meat feeder. So this basically you put it in your head slot and this will actually feed you. So I've been struggling with food. First I was trying to do apples, and then I was doing pork and killing animals. And this thing's supposed to automatically feed you, so we're gonna check that out, see if that actually works. And then let's see, was that everything? Oh, last thing is this plant sower. And I need, I'm missing a tiny machine frame. Make that, or pity machine frame. Make that, and there is that. I guess I must have had extra stuff here. It must have pulled from in here instead of my inventory. Kind of weird how it does that. Go ahead and put that plastic in there. Yeah, we can kind of check out some of this stuff. I haven't really messed with this too much. Like this, I know I wanna put over here because basically, uses on this, it gives you liquid meat and pink slime, and I needed pink slime for this Material Stonework Factory. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. I need pink slime. So you got to put that in a dissolution chamber in order to get that. So that's why I needed this dissolution chamber. Which this shouldn't be too bad. It looks like it's just kind of like a crafting thing. So actually, I'll probably put that over here in all like my crafting area. Kind of connect it right up to power. All you gotta do is just kind of put recipes in here, it looks like, and then you got different outputs for input, fluid input, output, and your fluid output. So a bunch of inputs and outputs, which is kind of cool how it labels it there. I think these are like upgrades. Not sure what this does. Process time, maybe. Yeah, so let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll do the mob slaughter factory next. And that's basically just going to go over here. I don't know what the area is on this thing. I have enough. Okay. So I kind of, it's like this is in the front. I kind of want to put it in the front here, but that's in the way. So I don't know if maybe I'll put it on the back. Because I think it just kills in the area. I guess I could put it on the front here. Yeah, like I wonder if this would work here. If that would try to kill stuff in there. It needs power. Looks like processing. So what I can do is I believe I have a GPS card. We can mark this machine. And so another thing I'm doing too with power. So this wall over here is like literally just going to be all like wireless power. I have a bunch of these dimensional cells, and this whole wall here is just going to be all wireless power. I don't think I have anything in here. Yeah, I have one in there. We'll throw that in there. And then this should be kind of fired up. Another thing I made too is this this ender inhibitor. Yeah, there's like these ender slimes that spawn, and they're terrible. I mean, if I didn't have this, I would have been dead multiple times because I was over here working on this, building this up, and they would like spawn over here, and then if they hit you, they teleport you. And it kind of sucks because I was right here and it teleported me like over here, which you're like over the void. So yeah, I was looking it up and I made one of these. So now they don't teleport, which is nice. Doesn't make an Enderman don't teleport either. That's pretty nice. But yeah, looks like this thing is on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and flick off these levers. And that what that should do is it should turn us on. Be like that guy, but he's not dying. Oh, there we go. Okay, so oh, so this only has a working area in front of it. So I must have to do like, see if I do at industrial. Ah, range add-ons. Okay, so hang on, this is plus 12. Oh, I need those in dissolution chamber. Okay. So that's a good thing I made the dissolution chamber, I guess. And it looks like you need latex to make those. Latex to make that. Oh, it's just latex. That's not too bad. I could actually do this. That's not bad at all. Just glass panes. That's gonna be a problem. So let's see. I guess I could just turn on this guy. Yeah, see, these slimes get like stuck. They eventually just, yeah, like if I had this turned off, they would like teleport, and I do not want that. That's terrible. Yeah, let's see if we make these range add-ons. Alright, looks like we're getting close to having our 1,000 millibuckets to make this range upgrade. It should start making now. There it goes. Alright. That's some good progress. So yeah, I kind of just used a ender tank because I was tired of going back. I was just waiting, looking at the thing. So I was like, you know what? Alright, that should work. I was like, you know what? That, sitting here watching this, I was like, I'll just have it drain directly into there and then I can see it. I'm hoping this range upgrade isn't like extreme. I mean, it wasn't that bad to make, honestly, so I guess I wouldn't really be too worried about it. If we do that, oh, that's perfect, actually. A little bit far. So I really didn't need it that big. Man, that's actually perfect. So what I can do is turn this one off. And then this should be, oh yeah, look at that. We already have liquid meat and pink slime. Awesome. So then I'm not sure exactly how we, oh, that's okay. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know how to do that. And that's, so it says it goes in a head slot. Where is a head? Okay. Oh, we have multiple head slots. Oh, so yeah, this should actually feed us now. We can hide the working area for that. Yeah, this should kill these guys. Might have to get a speed upgrade because it looks like every one of these processes, I think, is when it kills mobs. So we could probably speed that up a little bit. I have no problem with power. We got an already 180 millibuckets of pink slime, so that's really good. Yeah, if we look at upgrade, what doesn't even, must not be called that. What is it? Oh, an add-on? Is that what it is? Okay. Look at add-on. If it'll show us, so there's range. This might all be range, huh? Efficiency, processing, so that's cool. Speed, so that's, I kind of want speed, actually. Then again, just 1,000 millibuckets of latex, sugar, gold. I mean, that's not bad at all. Speed, tier, you just need diamonds. So, I mean, that's latex, 1,000. So, yeah, we could do that. We could do a processing or speed. Yeah, processing 1, processing 2. Again, that's not bad either, man. That processing 2 doesn't tell us what the use is on that, but yeah, that's not bad at all. 1,000 millibuckets of latex. It's really good. Oh my god, the amount of meat in here is crazy. So, yeah. I didn't realize we're going to have that much meat. That's insane. And I got 6,200. So if I put that in here, it should fill up, right? Yeah. 6,600. So that's just, yeah, that's just kill mobs. And now I don't have to worry about eating anymore, which is fantastic because I had like 34 pork chops, but now I can get rid of inventory slots there, which is super nice. We still have the plant gather. I still want to kind of figure out how this works. I think this is where I'm going to have my plants at. Or like trees and stuff. I'll put you like right here. And of course, it always faces the wrong way. Right there. How do you work? I don't know how this, I imagine you just like mines trees. I'm hoping that, and in the range probably is terrible too if I show this. Yeah, one in front of it. We have to get a range upgrade for that. If I plant a sapling, just say like a, I don't know, spruce tree would work. Take a few just in case. So I plant that there and I do some torque action. Does that, oh, it didn't have power. That'll do it. So let's go ahead, let's power this thing up and let's see kind of how this works. All right, so I figured out a few things. First of all, this isn't exactly what I wanted. I'm still going to use this actually because it does work on like plants and stuff. So basically you put seeds in here and it'll plant the seeds on the farmland. And each one of these like spots corresponds to like where it's going to plant the seeds at. So if you put like wheat or not sunflower, but sugarcane or something in here, it'll actually plant it. So that's pretty neat. And then you can show the working area. I actually picked this one, did a 7x7, so it's like perfectly in the square for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna use that. Try to do some farming with that later. But what I did find out is what I really want is the plant fertilizer right here. Not too bad, except you have to make this simple machine frame, which you need another brick for. Already got that. That's pretty easy. Iron ingots, which is easy. Plastic, and then a penny machine frame. So I got all that stuff ready, and that should make us a simple machine frame, which is what we need in order to make this plant fertilizer. And then the simple machine frame we actually need to make this advanced one, which isn't too bad, but we do need pink slime for that. So pink slime isn't actually a problem anymore. I'll show y'all. I left a mob farm on while I was trying to figure all this out, and yeah, you'll see. Yeah, we have 7,000 millibuckets of pink slime. Now, that's not a ton. I think I'm actually going to make some tanks to hold this stuff. I saw some tanks by Industrial Foregoing that I might try to make. I think they needed machine frames as well, if I'm correct. So let's see. Yeah, it's these here. On the advanced black hole, we need an advanced machine frame, which again needs all this and a little bit of pink slime. That's going to be a little bit of processing to make those. All right, so we have everything ready to make our black hole tank here. So all we need is just to add the simple machine frame, I do believe. And that should be our advanced machine frame. Look at uses of this. It actually makes a lot of different stuff. Mob duplicator and enchantment sorter. So you really are going to need to get to this point. Was that fluid sieving, infinity charger, advanced black hole tank? Well, that's what we're making, which isn't bad at all, actually. All right, should we do advanced black hole tank? Now my plan was to use these to pull the fluids kind of out of this guy. So yeah, there we go. So we got pink slime in here, which is what we want. We should start getting liquid meat. Yeah, we're getting liquid meat in that one. Perfect. Now we can have, oh wow, it's got a bunch of pink slime actually. And that's like that's a ton of buckets of that. Doesn't take too much to get that going. And that should be all we need to get our farm for this going. So then this should, all this is going to do is, it's not going to get any items. It's just going to make this liquid meat and pink slime. And then we can use that to make another advanced machine frame, which is what we need to make that stonework factory, I think. Yeah, so a lot of different processing just to get to this point. And that shouldn't be too bad, just a glass pane and some pink slime. I should be able to actually make that right now if I put one of these in here. Actually, I want to make 3 of these, so probably put 3 in here, and that way we can make 3 of those balls. All right, and with that, we're back, and I have all the stuff we need now to make the Material Stonework Factory. So make 3 of these. The first thing we need to do is gotta make these advanced machine frames. It's not too bad. Simple machine frames, diamond gear. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that stuff in. There's plastic here. Scrap here. We need our simple machine frames. I believe it's gold ingots here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna lock that recipe. The reason I lock it is because it makes it easier to put the items back in. Yeah, we made those. So these are gonna be awesome because they're gonna replace our pulverizing setup over here. I mean these are working just fine, but this I can not have as many, and it'll go even better. So let me see if is this one with cobble? Yeah, so I should be able to just take this directly from here. Drop one of these in, it should get power. It gets cobble, so this is all smelting. We want it to crush. Actually, I wonder if I want to do nothing after that. Just want to crush. It's got power. Needs cobblestone. Okay, water. So then if I pull, okay, there we go. So it should pull cobblestone. That should start making it into gravel. I should be able to push this up, I do believe. from this slot. Oh, maybe not. This may have to work with pipes. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, maybe it's working actually. It looks like... Let's see if it goes into here. 37. Yeah, looks like it's working. So we can use these instead of those other ones. And what the cool thing is like I can use these to make... So instead of using this to make gravel, using this to make that, and using that to make dust, I could automatically be like, okay, I need dust right now. Let's go ahead and we're going to have you crush, crush, crush. And then inventory, I can say, we don't want you to go out. It should process it. So see there, it processed from there. Now it's going to process the dust. And then dust should go out. It'll gather up now, but we can take the red. We can push that out. So now we're going basically all the way to dust, which is kind of what I want to do. And then if you had, I think, water, if you put water and lava in here, it'll actually generate. So we could come through here. We could actually put those buckets in here on those other machines, which I'm actually probably going to remove these right now, actually. We can put down our new Material Stonework Factories. And we should be able to just... This needs cobblestone. It wants to smelt it. We don't want that. Again, we want to do crushing, crushing, crushing. Nothing. This one we could do... Actually, this one will be gravel, so we'll want to do nothing there. I want this one to export upwards. And then the last one should be the one where we want to crush, crush, crush. Nothing. And then this should export upwards. And now I do believe I can just get a bucket of lava, a bucket of water, and this should work. Now you can generate all this, but yeah, we just want to generate cobblestone. It tells you what you need for it. Like if I was doing netherrack, it actually consumes water and lava. So you'd have to have like an infinite source of that going to it. Not so big of a deal with water, but with lava, you'd have to find a way, like using an inner tank or something. I got before to kind of constantly supply that so I can make a netherrack. But that's another way of doing it rather than like this system I had over here. I could completely get rid of this now and just use this lava tank I have here, plug it into here, and then I might do that, actually make another one, have it just for netherrack. And then I could have it crushed right away too. So I can make netherrack and crush it rather than this machine making it, going through here, coming up here, going through pulverizer, crushing it, then coming out. That's a lot, that's pain. Now I could just go directly into here and I can just come right out of here. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you learned something. I don't know. I'm not sure what we'll do next episode. Kind of plan that between episodes, kind of see where we want to go next. There's a lot of cool mods we can get into now. Industrial foregoing would be really neat. I'd like to get some nice armor. I saw some cool stuff from Cyclic we might get into. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks, everyone.